Most of the cast of Cat Ballou loved it, but Jane Fonda didn't like what was happening on the set. While the film was a critical and commercial success, starring Jane Fonda and Lee Marvin in the lead roles, the behind-the-scenes drama was quite different. Reportedly, Fonda was not pleased with certain aspects of the production and had a contentious relationship with some of her co-stars. However, the majority of the cast thoroughly enjoyed the experience of making this classic Western comedy. Despite Fonda's reservations, the movie went on to become a beloved and enduring part of cinema history. In the classic 1965 film Cat Ballou, the antagonist hires a vicious character named Tim Strawn to force Catherine's father off his ranch. Determined to defend her family's land, Catherine decides to enlist the help of convicted cattle rustler Clay Boone and his associate Uncle Jed. Despite their lack of experience with firearms, Strawn, a ruthless gunman, arrives in town and begins terrorizing the locals, making it clear that he intends to drive Catherine's father off the property by any means necessary. Undaunted, Catherine recognizes that she needs allies with the skills to stand up to Strawn's intimidation tactics. Turning to the unlikely duo of Clay Boone and Uncle Jed, Catherine convinces them to join her cause. Though they may lack the traditional expertise of seasoned gunslingers, their scrappy determination and willingness to fight for what's right make them valuable assets in Catherine's quest to protect her family's legacy. As the confrontation between the antagonist's hired muscle and Catherine's ragtag team of defenders unfolds, the film explores themes of courage, loyalty, and the power of ordinary people to stand up against overwhelming odds. Through Catherine's unwavering resolve and the unexpected heroics of her unconventional allies, the movie delivers a compelling narrative that has captivated audiences for generations. In the classic 1965 film Cat Ballou, Catherine Ballou, a schoolteacher, hires a gunman named Kid Chalene to help protect her family's ranch. However, Kid Chalene is not as competent as advertised, leading Catherine to realize that her original mission of protection has now changed to one of retaliation. Determined to avenge her father's death, Catherine is drawn into a life of crime, assembling a ragtag group of outlaws to carry out her plan. The movie follows Catherine's transformation from a respectable schoolteacher to a wanted outlaw, as she navigates the complexities of her new mission and the challenges posed by the less than reliable Kid Chalene. Throughout the film, the audience is treated to a delightful blend of humor, drama, and action, as Catherine's quest for justice takes unexpected turns. The movie's enduring popularity and critical acclaim have cemented its status as a beloved classic of the Western genre. In the 1965 classic Cat Ballou, Lee Marvin delivered a standout dual performance that earned him an Oscar. Marvin played the lead role of the drunken gunfighter, as well as his own evil twin, a ruthless outlaw. For his work in the film, Marvin received $30,000, a modest sum compared to the nearly $1 million he would later make for his role in the 1969 film Paint Your Wagon. However, Marvin's Oscar acceptance speech for Cat Ballou was anything but modest. He famously credited half of the award to a horse involved in a memorable scene, showcasing his trademark humor and humility. The film's success and Marvin's acclaimed performance cemented his status as a Hollywood icon and one of the most versatile actors of his era. Interestingly, Lee Marvin's Oscar win for his role in Cat Ballou was seen as puzzling by modern audiences, given the film's comedic nature. That year saw the release of several serious dramatic films, making Marvin's over-the-top portrayal of two contrasting brothers all the more striking. The movie showcased Marvin's lighter side, a stark contrast to his previous roles as a heavy. This versatility and ability to seamlessly shift between dramatic and comedic performances is what ultimately earned him the coveted Academy Award. The film's success marked a significant career shift for Marvin, demonstrating his remarkable range as an actor and solidifying his status as a true Hollywood icon. According to Dwayne Hickman, who co-starred with Lee Marvin in the 1965 classic Cat Ballou, working with Marvin was an unbelievable experience due to the actor's outrageous personality and fondness for drinking. Marvin, known for his method acting approach, used alcohol to enhance his performance, particularly in the scene where his character, Kid Chalene, is introduced as a drunk. Hickman described Marvin's drinking habits as a key part of his process, as the actor would imbibe to get into the right mindset for certain scenes. This dedication to his craft, combined with Marvin's larger-than-life persona, made for a truly memorable collaboration between the two actors during the filming of this iconic Western comedy. Regarding the horse scene and Jane Fonda's role in the 1965 film Cat Ballou, The horse trainer was initially doubtful about getting a horse to cross its legs for a particular scene. However, with the help of sugar cubes, the trainer was able to successfully achieve the desired shot. Jane Fonda noted that the production of the film moved quickly, often requiring no more than 2 takes for a given scene. Fonda also mentioned that she and co-star Lee Marvin decided to confront the producers about the excessive overtime that was being required during filming. The movie's fast-paced production and the actors' willingness to advocate for better working conditions provide an interesting behind-the-scenes look at the making of this classic Western comedy. While Jane Fonda initially didn't realize that Cat Ballou would become a classic film, Lee Marvin's antics on set certainly amused the cast and crew. Fonda, however, was less enthusiastic about Marvin's behavior and wanted to focus more on the serious work of making the movie. It wasn't until Fonda saw the final cut that she truly appreciated the film's enduring legacy. Marvin's comedic performance, which earned him an Academy Award, was a highlight for many involved in the production. Though Fonda may have preferred a more serious approach, the combination of her nuanced acting and Marvin's over-the-top antics ultimately made Cat Ballou a beloved and iconic Western comedy. Despite her initial reservations, Fonda appreciated the finished film and its success. The movie combined elements of comedy and Western genres, creating a unique experience for audiences. It featured a strong female lead in her character, Cat Ballou, who was portrayed as both clever and resourceful. This role allowed Fonda to showcase her talent in a way that resonated with viewers. The film received critical acclaim, not only for its humor but also for its engaging storyline and memorable performances, particularly by Lee Marvin. His dual roles added a layer of complexity, enriching the narrative. The visual style and music contributed to the film's charm, making it a standout in its time. As the film gained popularity, it became a cultural touchstone, reflecting the changing dynamics of gender roles in cinema. Over time, Fonda recognized its impact and the significance it held for audiences, appreciating how it entertained while also challenging traditional norms. Set in the late 1800s, the film follows a young woman named Cat Ballou. After her father is killed by a ruthless land baron, she decides to seek revenge and protect her father's ranch. Cat teams up with a drunken ex-gunfighter named Kid Shalene, who is played by Lee Marvin. The story unfolds as they face various challenges, including confrontations with the land baron's hired guns and the law. The setting is a small, Wild West town where Cat's determination and courage shine through. The film features a mix of comedy and drama, showcasing Cat's journey from a naive girl to a strong woman taking charge of her destiny. It highlights themes of justice, loyalty, and the fight against corruption. In addition to its engaging plot, this classic received critical acclaim for its performances and unique style. Lee Marvin won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role as Kid Shalene. The movie premiered in 1965 and has since become a beloved part of American cinema, remembered for its witty dialogue and memorable characters. To assemble the cast for the 1965 film Cat Ballou, the producers faced the challenge of finding the right actors to bring the story to life. For the lead role of the title character, they turned to Jane Fonda, whose rising star power and ability to portray a complex, strong-willed heroine made her the perfect fit. Fonda's chemistry with co-star Lee Marvin, who was cast as the drunken gunfighter Kid Shalene, was crucial to the film's success, and the two actors reportedly had an engaging on-screen rapport that captivated audiences. The supporting cast was equally well chosen, with Dwayne Hickman and Michael Callan delivering memorable performances as the bumbling outlaw cousins. The producers also recognized the importance of finding the right actors to play the Native American characters, and they ultimately cast Tom Nardini and Nat King Cole in these roles, ensuring authentic and nuanced portrayals. The casting process for Cat Ballou was a testament to the producers' keen eye for talent, and their ability to assemble an ensemble that perfectly captured the film's blend of humor, drama, and Western grit. The resulting cast not only brought the story to life, but also contributed to the film's enduring popularity and critical acclaim. The directorial vision behind the 1965 film Cat Ballou was shaped by the unique creative approach of director Elliot Silverstein. Drawing inspiration from the classic Western genre, Silverstein sought to infuse the story with a distinct blend of humor, social commentary, and character-driven drama. Collaborating closely with a talented cast, including Jane Fonda in the title role, Silverstein crafted a visually striking and tonally balanced film that subverted traditional Western tropes. Through his direction, he highlighted the absurdities and contradictions inherent in the Old West, using a satirical lens to explore themes of justice, morality, and the human condition. Silverstein's directorial style was marked by a keen eye for visual storytelling, employing dynamic camera angles, inventive editing techniques, and a vibrant color palette to bring the film's world to life. He worked in tandem with the production team to create a distinctive aesthetic that seamlessly blended comedic and dramatic elements, drawing the audience into the narrative's twists and turns. Furthermore, Silverstein's collaborative approach with the cast was instrumental in shaping the film's memorable performances. He encouraged the actors to infuse their characters with nuance and depth, allowing them to explore the complexities of their roles and deliver standout portrayals that have endured in the cultural consciousness. Overall, Elliot Silverstein's directorial vision for Cat Ballou was a testament to his creative vision and his ability to blend genres, challenge conventions, and deliver a cinematic experience that remains a beloved classic to this day. The production of the 1965 film Cat Ballou presented a unique set of challenges for the filmmakers. To capture the rugged, frontier setting of the American West, the crew traveled to various remote locations across the southwestern United States. The small town of Livingston, Montana served as the primary filming site, with its historic Main Street providing an authentic backdrop for the movie's action. Constructing the film sets proved to be a logistical feat, as the crew had to build structures like saloons, stables, and a train depot from scratch. Production designer George W. Davis employed innovative techniques, such as using prefabricated panels that could be quickly assembled and disassembled to expedite the set building process. This allowed the team to efficiently transform the town's existing buildings into the desired period-appropriate structures. Filming on location also presented unique challenges, as the remote settings lacked the controlled environment of a studio. The crew had to contend with unpredictable weather, including sudden rainstorms and high winds, which could disrupt filming. To overcome these obstacles, the production team developed creative solutions, such as using portable wind machines to simulate the desired weather conditions. Additionally, the use of a mobile generator allowed the filmmakers to power their equipment in areas without reliable access to electricity. Despite the logistical hurdles, the production team's dedication and innovative problem-solving resulted in a visually stunning film that captured the rugged beauty of the American West. The unique set design and filming techniques employed during the making of Cat Ballou contributed to the movie's enduring legacy as a classic of the Western genre. The musical score and soundtrack for the 1965 film Cat Ballou were integral to the movie's success, seamlessly blending with the narrative and emotional tone. Composer Frank Duvall, known for his work on numerous classic films, crafted a score that perfectly captured the Western setting and the film's mix of comedy and drama. Duvall's score featured a range of instrumentation, from the twangy guitar riffs that evoked the rugged frontier to the sweeping orchestral passages that heightened the film's more poignant moments. The music effortlessly transitioned between the light-hearted slapstick sequences and the more serious, emotional scenes, underscoring the film's unique blend of genres. The soundtrack also featured several memorable songs, including the title track The Ballad of Cat Ballou, performed by Nat King Cole and Stubby Kaye. The haunting melody and lyrics perfectly encapsulated the film's central character and her journey, while the upbeat, toe-tapping rhythm captured the spirit of the Western setting. The collaboration between Duvall, Cole, Kaye, and the other musicians involved in the film's musical production was a crucial element in the overall success of Cat Ballou. The music not only enhanced the viewing experience, but also became an integral part of the film's enduring legacy. The iconic opening scene of Cat Ballou establishes the film's irreverent tone. Director Elliot Silverstein uses a whimsical musical number to introduce the protagonist, Jane Fonda's Cat Ballou, as she rides a train across the American West. Fonda's energetic performance and the lively cinematography immediately engage the audience, setting the stage for the comedic adventure to come. Another standout moment is the showdown between Cat's uncle, the notorious outlaw Kid Chelline, and the villainous Tim Strawn. Silverstein masterfully builds the tension, cutting between close-ups of the gunslingers' faces and wide shots of the empty street. Marvin's dual performance as the drunken, washed-up Kid and the ruthless Strawn as a tour de force, earning him an Academy Award for Best Actor. The film's climactic train sequence is a cinematic highlight, blending slapstick humor and high-stakes action. Silverstein's dynamic camera work and the ensemble's committed performances create a thrilling, chaotic sequence that leaves a lasting impression on the audience. Cat Ballou's iconic scenes demonstrate the film's ability to balance comedy, drama, and Western tropes, cementing its status as a beloved classic of the genre. The 1965 comedy Western film Cat Ballou resonated deeply with audiences, offering a fresh and subversive take on the classic cowboy narrative. Directed by Elliot Silverstein, the film starred Jane Fonda as the titular character, a schoolteacher-turned-outlaw who assembles a ragtag gang to avenge her father's murder. Fonda's charismatic performance, combined with the film's irreverent humor and social commentary, struck a chord with viewers, reflecting the changing cultural landscape of the 1960s. The film's influence on pop culture was significant, with its memorable characters and iconic moments becoming embedded in the public consciousness. The character of Kid Shelleen, played by Lee Marvin in an Oscar-winning performance, exemplified the film's blend of comedy and tragedy as the once legendary gunfighter struggles with alcoholism and a fading sense of purpose. This nuanced portrayal of a flawed hero challenged the traditional archetypes of the Western genre, paving the way for more complex and subversive depictions of the American frontier. Moreover, Cat Ballou's exploration of themes such as social injustice, the corrupting influence of power, and the individual struggle against a changing world resonated with the broader cultural and political movements of the era. The film's sympathetic portrayal of the outlaw protagonist, who seeks to right a personal wrong in the face of a corrupt system, tapped into the growing disillusionment with established institutions and the desire for social change. This resonance with the zeitgeist of the 1960s contributed to the film's enduring legacy and its continued relevance in discussions of cultural and social themes. Many critics praised Cat Ballou for its unique blend of comedy and Western elements. The film featured strong performances, especially by Jane Fonda in the title role, and Lee Marvin, who won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his portrayal of Kid Shelleen. Critics described Fonda as charming and tough, effectively capturing her character's spirit and determination. The humor and satire of the film received attention for how it cleverly critiqued the Western genre, standing out among traditional cowboy movies. Audience reactions were largely positive, appreciating the film's engaging plot and memorable characters. Viewers found it entertaining and different from the standard Western fare, which contributed to its popularity during its release. It garnered several award nominations apart from Marvin's Oscar win, including a Golden Globe nomination for Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. These accolades highlighted the film's impact on both its cast and the industry, affirming the talented work of those involved. The recognition helped establish Jane Fonda as a leading actress in Hollywood, while solidifying Lee Marvin's legacy as an exceptional character actor. During the filming of Cat Ballou in 1965, the cast and crew experienced numerous behind-the-scenes anecdotes that offered a personal glimpse into the production. For instance, the lead actor, Lee Marvin, was known for his intense method acting approach, which led to some amusing incidents on set. One day, Marvin became so immersed in his role as the drunken gunfighter that he accidentally stumbled into a cactus patch, much to the amusement of his co-stars. The director, Elliot Silverstein, also recalled a moment when Marvin's horse refused to cooperate during a crucial scene, forcing the crew to improvise a solution. Additionally, the film's costume designer, Edith Head, shared stories about the challenges of creating the authentic Western attire, including the custom-made chaps that proved to be a source of discomfort for the actors during the hot desert filming locations. Despite these minor hiccups, the cast and crew remained dedicated to bringing the classic Western comedy to life, resulting in a beloved film that continues to captivate audiences to this day. Cat Ballou, the 1965 Western comedy film directed by Elliot Silverstein, has left an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape. Considered a landmark in the genre, the movie's blend of humor, social commentary, and subversive storytelling paved the way for future filmmakers to challenge traditional Western tropes. At the heart of the film's enduring legacy is its innovative approach to the Western. By centering the narrative around a strong-willed female protagonist, Cat Ballou defied the male-dominated conventions of the genre. Jane Fonda's portrayal of the titular character, a schoolteacher-turned-outlaw, resonated with audiences and critics alike, showcasing the versatility and depth of female characters in a traditionally male-centric genre. The film's irreverent tone and satirical take on the Western mythos also influenced subsequent works. Its blend of slapstick comedy and social commentary inspired a new generation of filmmakers to explore the genre's potential for subversion and social commentary. The film's legacy can be seen in the works of directors like Mel Brooks, whose Blazing Saddles shared a similar penchant for genre-bending humor and social critique. Moreover, Cat Ballou's impact extended beyond the Western genre, as it demonstrated the power of combining traditional storytelling elements with a fresh, unconventional perspective. The film's success paved the way for more diverse and inclusive narratives in Hollywood, challenging the status quo and opening the door for underrepresented voices to find their place on the silver screen. In the decades since its release, Cat Ballou has continued to captivate audiences and inspire filmmakers. Its enduring popularity and influence have solidified its place as a beloved classic and a testament to the transformative power of cinema. The film's legacy serves as a reminder that innovation, creativity, and a willingness to challenge conventions can lead to enduring and impactful works of art. Cat Ballou, the 1965 Western comedy film, has left an indelible mark on cinema and the hearts of many viewers. The story of a schoolteacher turned outlaw, played by Jane Fonda, resonates with audiences even today, as it explores themes of justice, revenge, and the complexities of the human condition. Many have shared how the film's blend of humor and grit has influenced their perspective on the Western genre, challenging the traditional tropes and offering a fresh, subversive take on the classic tale. Viewers have recounted how the film's memorable characters, such as the drunken gunfighter played by Lee Marvin, have become iconic figures that have stayed with them long after the credits rolled. Furthermore, the film's impact extends beyond its entertainment value, as it has been praised for its social commentary and its ability to shed light on the struggles of marginalized communities. Fans have expressed how the film's portrayal of the underdog's fight against a corrupt system has resonated with their own experiences and inspired them to stand up for justice in their own lives. As you reflect on your own memories and experiences with Cat Ballou, we encourage you to share your thoughts and insights with the community. Your perspectives and stories can help us better understand the lasting impact of this cinematic gem and how it has shaped our understanding of the world around us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging discussions about the art of film.